First, let's download the Backtrack 3 ISO. So let's open up Google and type in Backtrack and hit search. Click on the first link. It should be by remoteexploit.org. Scroll down. Click on the download on the right side. Scroll down, and by the first one, by the CD image, click download. I have the Backtrack 3 ISO image downloaded. Let's download VMware. So open up an Internet Explorer and go to vmware.com. Scroll to the right and click on VMware Workstation right over here. And over here you could download a trial or you can buy it. Okay, once you have that downloaded, let's unpack it and install it. Once it's finished installing, you should get an icon on your desktop that looks like this. It should say VMware Workstation. Okay, now let's run it. Okay, let's double click VMware Workstation. And select File, New, Virtual Machine. Next, select Typical. Select Linux. And then third from the bottom says Other Linux 2.6 X kernel. Select that. Hit Next. Now let's name it Backtrack 3. And this is where it's going to save it to. Hit Next. Use bridge network. Let's lower it to 2 gigabytes and hit finish. You'll get a message pops up saying the virtual machine created successfully. Okay. Okay, before we can run it, we have to edit some settings. Select on the left, edit virtual machine settings. Okay. The memory, I would set it to where it says recommended memory. By me it says 256 megabytes, so I'm going to leave it that. CD-ROM, this is where we're going to select the Backtrack 3 ISO. Select Use ISO Image and browse for your ISO image. Mine is saved on the desktop, so I'm going to go to it. Select Open, and it'll bring the path over here. The floppy we're not going to use, so let's hit Remove. And that's it. Let's hit OK. Okay, now we're ready to run the virtual machine. Hit the little play button on the top, and it should start booting at the Backtrack. Okay, select the first one by hitting Enter. Okay, now Backtrack 3 is loaded. Now if you want, you could click the full screen icon here, and then change the resolution by right-clicking, configure desktop, go to display, and set it to your screen size. Mine is going to be 1280 by 800. Click Apply. Okay, here we go. And there you have it, Backtrack 3.